Welcome back, everybody. This is Bulldog here, and we have some breaking news today. Icons of Theia has finally been revealed. I have been waiting a couple of months to bring this game to you guys. I've been super excited about this project, and I don't normally do 2 promo videos on the same day. I like to space them out a little bit, but I couldn't wait for this one. I could not wait. I had to get this out today because I am stoked for this one. Oh, how do I know about this game? If it's just been revealed, I've been waiting a couple months because I was on a call with the devs, and they were basically just doing some research and kind of wanting to know like what type of things I was looking for in a game, what I thought made games successful on the blockchain, things like that. Just because I've been making videos and been big into Splinterlands and that type of thing. And the reason I tell you about that is because I came away from that meeting very impressed with this team and the values they have and just the concept they have for building a game. I've talked about on this channel before. The future of this industry is not gimmicky games built around the blockchain, because we're seeing a lot of that right now. And I mean, there are some fun ones, there are some projects that do well, but the future of this industry is true, fun games that would not look out of place if they were on the Switch or just in the normal Play Store or wherever it is, if the blockchain wasn't even involved, and then putting the blockchain features on top of that. So this is a project that is taking things in that direction. This is the type of project that they are building, that they are striving to build, and I am super excited about that. And you guys should be super excited about this as well, because we've also got some giveaways for day 9 of my 25 days of giveaways. We're doing giveaways every single day up until Christmas on this channel, or on my Twitter, or on my Twitch. And if you guys go join the link down below, you can actually enter to win character packs and skins. They're giving away 5 total character packs, 5 total skins of some different rarities. In total, over $400 worth of prizes that you can go win. So definitely go visit that link down below. And now let's get on to the hype video that they just released today, their announcement video. I am excited about this one. Here, let's roll it. I hope that gets you guys hyped up. I hope it makes you want to go down and click that link below, enter to win some of these prizes. But we need to take a deeper look. We need to find out what Icons of Theia really is. So it is a virtual turn-based strategy game that they actually say is kind of a combination of League of Legends, Fire Emblem, and chess. So it's kind of, which is super exciting to me, because I grew up with Fire Emblem. I remember playing that on my Game Boy or whatever version it was at the time. I can't even remember. Way too much. Played that one way too much. But I like these turn-based strategy games, and it's pretty cool combining that with the League of Legends, with the MOBA type feel. Obviously, I'm streaming a MOBA game right now. I like those. The very first game on my channel, the Star Wars game, was a turn-based strategy game. A very kind of a different type of turn-based strategy game, but still. So now we're going to combine these together, and that's part of why I'm super excited about this. And I can't wait. So you're taking turns trying to destroy the enemy tower. So I want to show you guys kind of the overview. That's kind of a sample of the map down here. You can see the different tiles. and everything. But let's come back up here. Let's back up just a little bit, because this right here is what I was talking about earlier. They think they're building this around games being fun and games being based on skill, not pay to win. So your characters are going to have to go through their progression, and you're going to have to earn their different buffs, and we'll kind of get into that in a little bit. And they're going to have to power up by going through the game, but then you're still going to have them as NFTs that are tradable, and you're still going to have all these the blockchain aspects. But it's not simply go out and immediately buy the best heroes and then just go wipe the floor with everybody. They want it to be a true competitive game that is fun, and they want to make this community based as well. So we'll talk about how you can actually, the community is actually going to be able to create things within the game, which is going to be really, really cool. But we'll get to that here a little bit on. They're going to have guild and faction wars, which sound really fun. So you guys are probably familiar with what guilds are. Faction wars are going to be 2-month-long seasons where guilds fight over a map. So you go in, and each battle, like you fight over certain tiles, and each battle lasts 2 days, I believe it is right now, 2 days. And you try to conquer different territories, and then after 2 months, you reset the board and do it all again. So it's not just constantly one guild dominating everything, and maybe there's an elite guild and they took control over the map, and it's not funny. Each one lasts two months, and then they reset it all, and it's guilds facing off. So huge faction wars like that look pretty exciting as well. So you've got 1v1 battles, and then you've got guild wars, which are going to be fun. But here we're going to get into the play to earn and the create to earn. Create to earn is what I alluded to just a little bit earlier. So we'll start with that over on the right. Users are actually going to be able to earn tokens by creating by creating content. And when we're talking about content, we're even talking about creating skins for icons in the game, creating icons, creating maps. There's going to be so much that can be created by outside artists that the community can then vote on which ones they like the best, and they actually get rewarded for creating those. So it's going to be really cool having all of this community involvement and different ways to earn there. And then you've got your more traditional play to earn, which you can earn your tokens by leveling up your account, completing quests, competing in those faction wars we talked about. They want to make this in esports. They want this to be a competitive thing, and I obviously like that. I'm into those types of games, and hopefully this is one I'll be good at. I'm more, again, this is more my style. The turn-based games, the card games, those are the games that I not only enjoy, but I tend to be at least decently good at. Maybe not professional level, but at least somewhat decent at. The actual MOBAs that maybe you've seen me play, not so much. But so now I want to take the MOBA that I enjoy, but maybe I'm not so good at, and combine it with this real-time with this turn-based strategy game that I want to see if that's something I can be competitive at. I'm excited about that. So can you guys tell I'm excited? I hope you can tell I'm excited. So virtual ecosystem that's going to be decentralized. So again, we see various mixes between different games. They want this to be decentralized. They want the community to even be creating things in the game, and I think the economy is going to work very well. One of the things I really like about their economy, as I don't have all the tokens up here, but they're not doing a public sale. You have so many games that do these public sales, which are certainly they can be good, but some of them are just a sales tactic. It's all sold, and if you go to their website, they've actually got a little page where they talk about this. I'm not going to get into it too deep, but sometimes those IDOs that they're doing aren't. I mean, it's all shown as ways to earn money, to fund the game and things like that. But a lot of times that's not actually what it's doing. This game is not wanting to get involved with that type of thing. They are not doing a public sale. They want their token to be driven by the actual in-game economy, and I really, really like that. That's the point I'm trying to make. Trying to get to the point here. But yeah, here's kind of an overview of what can be like. Here it says creators here. So we've got icons, which are the characters. We've got skins. The skins don't improve any stats or anything like that. They're skins. They're cosmetics. Then we've got sigils, which are buffs, which do impact the character. Those are things that you'll improve as you progress through the game. And sigil forge for creating some of those and crafting some of those. So there are different ways to earn everything, and created by different people, like outside artists. Look, you can create characters, you can create cosmetics, you can even create sigils to give characters buffs and boost characters. So it's really cool that all these outside artists, can be community artists, can actually come in and it can be voted on by the community on what you guys want to see in the game. I really like it. I know I've mentioned this several times, but I think it's a really cool aspect. So, and then game shop, you can buy the characters, you can buy the skins. You can't just go into the game shop and buy the sigils. Those have to be, they can be acquired through the user marketplace, through crafting, and it's how they'll kind of originally be introduced. So it's not meant to be something where you can just go to a pre-sale and buy the best characters and instantly dominate. These characters have to go through progression within the game. So NFTs have unique attributes. This is something that's actually really cool as well. And I have mentioned this to several games, and I'm glad to see it's being incorporated here. I hope that didn't come across as this was my idea, because that definitely was not my idea. This is not something that I talked to them about. But I've proposed this in other games, and it's really cool that each character can have a unique identity and an actual history in the game. So if you have a battle, you can then save that battle to that character. So it can actually increase the value of that NFT by having each character having its own unique history and unique battles and things like that, and being able to see what battles it's been involved in. And I think that part is actually really cool, having that history for each item. So it says users can save memorable games onto their token, which can compound the value of an NFT over time. And I really like to see that. So. And it talks about the monetization. This is fairly standard. Your marketplace fees, your direct sales, that type of thing. Timeline. Again, this game just came out. I'm not sure it just came out. This game was just announced, so we're still a little ways away. Beta's not till the third quarter, but there's going to be a sale soon. There's going to be a sale next month. You guys can go enter to win heroes. This is something where you should join their Discord, join my Discord, subscribe to my channel, follow them on Twitter, all that type of stuff. Stay updated so that you can get into this game or these games early. You know how valuable it can be to get into some of these games early and participate in some of these pre-sales and just be involved. A lot of times there's giveaways and things like that. I don't know exactly everything that they've got plans, but being active in these Discords and following these projects from the beginning can often be very, very rewarding. So make sure you guys stay tuned to what is coming up next and what is going on, because this is a game that I think is going to be really, really good, and I am stoked about. Long-term vision talks about even other things, adding other modes, search and destroy, King of the Hill, multiplayer strategy games. There's going to be a lot of different things, and again, there's going to be so much community involvement. Being able to have user-generated game formats. I talked about user-generated maps. And there's going to be incentives for people to create these, and I think that's going to be really cool, and it's going to get the community really involved, and I can't wait to see everything that's going on. This is the team right here. And again, I've been impressed with what they want to do. Here you can see the governance token allocation. 25% play to earn, 25% staking. So 50% is going directly to the owners. You've also got an ecosystem fund up there. Or sorry, I say to the owners, to the NFT owners, not the game owners, the NFT owners. 50% is going to those who are playing the game and owning assets in the game. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of projects that have a very small percentage there, and it's kind of crazy that you've got this whole token that the game is supposed to be built around, and only 15 or 20% of it is actually distributed to the players, and it's like, what are we really doing here? So this is one that I think can be successful, and you can see the token release and how everything works there. So they do have a private sale that was held to literally raise money, but they're not doing like these IDOs. And a lot of times the IDOs come out right before the game is released, and it's like, okay, what were you guys really generating money for? They're not having a public IDO or anything like that. So they very easily could, and that would generate a ton of interest in the game, and that would generate a ton of money for the owners. But that's not what they want. They don't want that type of thing. They want to stick to these core values of making a fun game and something that you'd want to go play even if it wasn't on the blockchain, and then adding the blockchain on top of it. So I am very, very excited about this one. I cannot wait to see more. I'm ready for the pre-sale. If you go to their website, there's even a countdown to the pre-sale. You can go. This was kind of a marketing guide here, but it was very easy to showcase what's going on. You can go look at a more detailed white paper. We'll talk about how icons or the characters actually level up and gain their sigils, and different breakdowns there. So there's so much in depth, and there's a lot of stuff to go into, which I really like the depth of the progression system. But I'm not going to go completely through the white paper. But my point is that there's a lot more, that if you guys like this game and are interested in this game, go to their website, go to their white paper. There's even more to look up on and to read up on. Even though the game's still several months down the line and it's like just being announced, there's still a lot of depth to this and a lot of stuff going on. And it's a game that I am super thrilled about, and I think you guys should definitely keep your eye on. So that's what we've got for today. Again, remember that giveaway link is down below. Make sure you guys go check that out so you have your chance of winning some character packages. Right? Go ahead and get your. Why buy your characters when you can get them for free in giveaways? So some of you will get that, and it's kind of the standard Gleam type thing where you can get more entries based on just simply following them, joining their Discord, following them on social media, those types of things that are very easy to enter, and you guys can earn things there. So definitely check that out and stay tuned, because there's a lot more coming with this game, and I can't wait. I love it. I have a feeling this is gonna be a game that I stream regularly on my channel. Ultimately, I'm not gonna make that decision until the game's actually here and we can see just how much I enjoy it. But I feel like the odds of this being a regularly streamed game on my channel are extremely high. So I can't wait. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll be seeing you around.